welcome to my bus. A 2001 International. So now we're doing a 22-inch roof raise, I believe. I had these fabricated for me. So they're metal sleeves, 12 gauge steel that fit exactly over these. So I'm going to be cutting right in the center of this. Should be giving me about 8 inches on each end. So that's what we're doing. So raising the roof. I suck at welding. I don't really know how to weld, and the welds that I do aren't good. So I'm actually going to be bolting on the sleeves. They're 1 inch by they're 3/8 inch bolts, but they're 1 inch long. I've gone with the scaffolding method, which I've seen some people use. So this is the setup. I'm going to be running 2x4s across right here to sit on this so it doesn't dent it, because I rented this scaffolding and I didn't tell them what it was for. So there'll be a 2x4 here that'll rest on this. It'll be a little angled, but it should sit in there fine. And so this is 5 foot high scaffolding. It's 5 foot by, they say 5 feet, but I'm pretty sure that's more than 5 feet. And then I just got jacks on the legs. So what we'll do is, once everything's cut, we'll just come and we turn these jacks and just slowly lift the roof. And then all I've done is use some self-tapping screws to screw these 2x4s down. And then I've lifted the jacks. So these are pushing into this. I'm like 90% confident this will work. Hopefully it goes well and it's a good example. It's either going to be a great example of a way to do it or a great example of what not to do. The saw I'm going to be using is a Makita reciprocating saw. So if you're not familiar with using grinders, they kind of suck. So at this part, I'm just going through and cutting all the hat channel so I can fit the sleeves over it. I showed this part because I don't have video of the initial lift, but basically all I did is went from jack to jack and just started turning it about 8 to 12 times, trying to keep everything even and level. I kept a measuring tape handy so I could always measure each side of the bus to make sure I wasn't lifting one side more than the other. Ah! Alright. So update. My camera died. So I've just been lifting and that's where we're at. So if you look from the side, it's a little off. So here you can see me turning the jacks and the roof slowly going up. This part took me about 2 hours, and I did have to put blocks underneath the scaffolding and re-lift it. So it was quite the process, and then here I'm clamping the jacks on it. And this actually squared everything up really nice so I could bolt it in and know everything was good. Lots of measuring, but it worked out well. Alright, so we've got the lift complete. Going through and bolting these on took a little bit longer than I'd hoped. Really hard on my hands. Lots of drilling. All solid. The trailer squared up nicely. Went in really, really nice. So, next thing is the skins on the outside.